Well, on to some positive developments here. Growing push now across the country to get high schoolers into construction and trade jobs, and it's probably noteworthy that in this case it's going on in Detroit. Jeff Locke is there with more. Hey, Jeff.
Neil, I got to tell you something that I don't think a lot of people understand. Detroit, downtown Detroit, is in the midst of a building boom, the likes of which it's probably never seen since it was invented. Look at these townhomes out here. There are old mansions that are being rehabbed. This is all downtown Detroit. If you look off to the right, that's Ford Field out there and Comerica Park. Camille Martin is a project engineer for Sachse Construction. You today put on an incredible event. 500 students from Detroit Public Schools, and you want to get them interested in the construction trades. You don't have to necessarily go to college. Get in construction.
That's right. We're literally lacking so many skilled trade workers right now. There's so many retiring. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to reach out to the youth so they'll know about it.
I'm standing on the roof, Neil, right now of a project called City Modern. These are an apartment building under construction. We got roofers out here doing the work, and they literally do not have enough people to do what they got to do. And I'll tell you, getting the kids that live in Detroit to build Detroit. This is what you did when you were a kid. You got interested in construction.
Exactly. To start it off with Randolph, that's where I learned about the skilled trades.
That's kind of a technical school?
Yep, it's a vocational school that I went to during high school in the city of Detroit, sponsored by Detroit Public Schools. That's how I learned about the skilled trades.
And Neil, you know, for a while there, we got away from it. We said everybody's got to go to college, right? You know, you don't want to work in the construction trades. These jobs are going to be around forever, right?
They're going to be around forever. Man builds every building, material, everything you have. So these jobs are going to be around forever.
And you put, like you say, you love this because you put your own hands on.
I put my own hands on it. So when I drive past these buildings every day, I kind of smile and I say, hey, I was a part of building that building.
Construction trades, cool again, and I leave you with a picture of downtown. We're right on the edge of downtown Detroit. That's, by the way, the new Little Caesars Arena just went up over here. On the right, you got more construction going on. Detroit is in a boom right now. If you're a construction worker, there's work here, folks.
You know what's nice about that, Jeff? If you think about it, you and I probably could remember the times when there was shop in schools and they encouraged that just to be handy. We don't do that anymore, and that's a sad thing.
And that's what they're trying to do here is get these kids. No, don't pigeonhole them. If you want to go to college, if you want to major in 16th century art, go for it. But if you like this, it's a real job that pays real money and real good money, actually.
Yeah. All I know is my plumber has people, and when he comes over to the house, it's like booking the Pope, and he's doing quite well, thank you. Jeff, great job as always, my friend, Jeff Locke. There is hope on that. So just encourage people. Where your talents are. We used to work with our hands, right? We don't do that anymore. Maybe that's changing. I'll tell you, in Germany, when it comes to mechanics and all of that, they worship that whole trade, that whole field. Maybe we get back to that, and we wouldn't be worrying about a tax cut that's not amounting to much. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. We'll have more for this.
Now available, a free catalog of the beautiful gold